Mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Writer's Block Podcast. We got a special guest in the building, all right? First of all, long-time Writer's Block listener. I was doing this shit in Tallahassee when we first met early on. I got my girl, Erica, in the building.
Hi.
Hello. What's going on, Erica? How are you?
You know me, coolin'.
What?
I just be doing my own little thing, Bob.
What does that even mean? First, what does that mean? Now we're going. What does doing your own little thing mean?
Because I'm off on Tuesdays,
Yeah.
Wednesdays, so I really don't be doing anything.
No. What do you do? All right, you're already bringing it up. We both work in the restaurant,
Yes.
but not the same one. No. You that one time when I was looking for a job, and then you told me to come apply to your job, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm not a good employee. Like I'm not gonna fuck your name up. I think that's what I think of when it's doing that.
Yeah, I work at Redacted. But it's a cool little spot. It's more like a bar, I would say.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that somebody who works with you, their baby mama works with me, and so we are kind of.
Wait, somebody who works with me has a baby mama that works with you?
That works with me, yeah.
I don't think I know who this person is.
You have to know. You've posted a picture with them.
I posted a picture with him? Wait, let me see. Now I gotta think. Somebody I work with.
Yes, somebody who tends to the bar where you work.
As a baby mama. There's only like 3 male bartenders at my job though. And one of them's gay.
You wouldn't think that he has a baby mama. But he does.
Okay. Maybe it's a new guy or something.
Maybe so.
Oh. Why is his baby mama like a problem? Are y'all friends or something? Is that how y'all are close?
I wouldn't say we're close, but she tries to be me. Like if I wear my pigtails and one day she will wear her pigtails the next day.
Yeah. That's hate right there. Why will you let her get her shit up?
Because it's like, why are you trying to be like me? Just because we're both Mexican doesn't mean that you have to walk in my steps.
Honestly, Mexicans are, I don't know if there's Mexican Twitter. Since black people took over Cinco de Mayo, Mexicans have been saying they're going to take over Juneteenth. So next we got to I don't know what's going to happen, but
Are we going to be bumping that day?
I don't know. Have you not been seeing these? It's big.
Yeah, no, because you don't share tweets with me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're going to be bumping, but I think they might. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know. I think because black people just went to every Mexican or Latino or Hispanic restaurant they've ever seen and just ate all the fucking tacos on Cinco de Mayo. Black people were calling themselves Spanish names.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I was gonna tell you
that's what I'm saying. Like,
there was someone asking, they're like, "What's your name?" She said, "Leticia."
Yeah, I don't know what Spanish people are gonna come up with to give themselves names of how it's gonna go. But I'm excited to see it. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good
entertaining.
Time. It'll be a good time for sure.
Entertaining. Another thing I saw that was entertaining. All right, I'm going to go straight to the news. All right, I said that this would probably come out next week, but I don't know. A lot of shit has happened since then that I'm like, well, okay, this might have to drop tomorrow. All right. Off rip, the biggest story in the news is Usher and Chris Brown fighting in Vegas, which I was just at, and Usher had a show that I could not get tickets to when I was in Las Vegas. So.
I could imagine why.
What?
Why you couldn't get tickets?
Why? Because Usher's residency I could have got tickets. I just did. I forgot to make the calls earlier. If I would have made the calls a week earlier, you would have been straight. Yeah, I would have worked out. It would have worked out. But I am sad I missed it because I could have been in the room with a fight of celebrities. Something.
Yeah. Did you see him with Ari Lennox too? How they were very steamy on stage.
Steamy. That's the word that we're going with. Okay. All right. You're the person. Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Shit, I would want to be right there.
Yeah. No, that definitely. That was a dude. Oh no, Usher does a part of the show where he brings people on, like audience members, or he'll go out into the audience and like sing and dance on like the girls in there. Pretty much. And he's doing everything but like no, it's a performance. So yes.
Can you still make that call?
In the video. In the videos, it looked like it. And there was a dude who took his girl to the Usher show, and Usher started dancing on her, and she let it all happen. And then he broke up with her before it. Like, he was like, "You embarrassed me." Like, it went viral on the van. Apparently he left her.
Insecure.
Because, you think so?
Very much so.
He might have been right. I don't know.
Usher's fine as fuck. If he was real, he'd been like, do your thing.
No, what? All right. I don't know. Put yourself if your dude is sitting next to you and you're getting grinded on by one of the alleged finest R&B music, like all. This is like Usher's probably top 5 sexy image people of all. Like that's his whole thing.
Definitely.
I don't know. Depending on the dude, he might feel a little way about it. Like, yo, man, we don't got the kind of rapport, Usher. If it was like a friend, and I see you performing, maybe. But
no, if I was the man, I'd have been like, okay, my turn.
Yeah. Hey, yo. You know what? That might have been a good call, bro. Shout out to Usher. But listen, anyway, I brought that up to say, first of all, this was happening at a birthday party at a skating rink, allegedly. All right, that this whole fight was happening between. The report said that allegedly Chris Brown's people jumped Usher on his tour bus, but then all of them posted video, like all of them performed together the next day.
Okay.
So it already made the story weird. My thing is, I'm like the funniest part of this for me was fighting in a skating rink. Like, how are you angry on skates? I don't know. I used to go to you ever do you know how to skate, like the rollerblade?
Yeah, I know how to skate. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you don't know how to rollerblade. No, you don't know how to skate.
I do go to the skating rink, and I have the little things that you hold on to.
Wow, that's terrible.
I know I look like
That's terrible. You don't know how to do
an Olympic athlete over here.
That's like the first thing you have to learn. Listen, skating rinks used to be the fucking thing. Like that was like the dating spot when.
Probably for you, maybe, but.
What?
I grew up around like Hispanic, so
okay, that's
the
true.
Soccer field. The soccer field.
Okay, pick it up. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Listen, skating was a staple, especially here in Jacksonville. Like, we used to literally have like field trips or whatever to this skating rink. I don't know if it's called Orange County or Orange City something. It had like an alligator on the front of the door, and
very Florida.
Yes, that was the mascot. The mascot was an alligator on skates. I gotta remember the name of this. It was in Jacksonville here, and like on the weekends or whatever, we were like middle school teenagers or whatever. We would all go to the skating rink. Parents would drop us off and skate, go to the laser tag thing. Fucking couples would be booed up in the private section. Birthday party. The skating rink was so important to development.
Crucial
to young people. Anyway, I've never been angry on skates. That's what I'm saying. I've never been on skates and been like, you know what? I gotta fight somebody right now. I can't see that happening. I don't know. Fucks the whole vibe up.
I couldn't see it either. In fact, I've been watching the skating videos, and I kind of want to learn like how to do it for real because they all just look so happy.
Wait, like people rollerblading in the all the tricks and shit. People going backward. I can't do all that.
Like they start twerking and all that. And I'm like,
on skates.
Yeah,
I can't do all that. I can do a straight line and then I can turn to the right. Oh no, to the left.
The twerking on skates has definitely got my attention.
Yeah. How long do you think that? You think you gotta? I think you might have to go to college for that. You got to go to skater college or something. Yeah. That's like a 4-year degree of just actually skating. I think the tricks are the hardest thing to learn on skates, yo.
I mean, it looks a lot of fun.
Have you ever seen the movie Roll Bounce?
No, I'm getting confused with the.
Confused.
You don't even want to know what movie I'm getting confused.
Oh my gosh, it's an X movie or some shit. It's not even a you're thinking of a movie that's a spoof. I don't know what.
I was thinking of T.I.'s ATL.
Oh my god. All right, no. Roll Bounce is a Bow Wow when they were on skates back. It was Sweetness and
I think I have watched that movie.
Yes?
I definitely.
Okay.
Yes. You said Bow Wow?
Yeah, Bow Wow was in it, and it was pretty much like the movie, like one of the iconic scenes everyone was talking about was like you got to be inside before the street lights come on, and then the street lights come on, and dudes put their skates on in the street and started running to the house so they mob wouldn't beat their ass. Like this was probably 2000. It was early 2000s when this. I gotta look it up. I gotta look this up. Roll Bounce was great. It was such a good movie. I used to see this shit on Nickelodeon, but it wasn't like a Nickelodeon movie. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong.
No, it definitely wasn't on Nickelodeon.
Are you sure? 2005. Nick Cannon and Bow Wow. Yeah, so Nick Cannon and Bow Wow. You've seen this movie. There's no way you haven't seen Roll Bounce.
Yes, I've seen it, but if you ask me to act out a scene or something, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Wow. Maybe that's just my brain that only remembers this as a very important moment in history.
Times.
I've probably seen it only 3 times in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen it in forever, but it's in my head because I know it.
Did you have the real one or did you have the bootleg one? Because back in that time, the bootleg DVDs.
Yeah. Wait, are you dissing me? that was a diss? That was actually what?
I'm not dissing you.
Nah, that was a diss, yo. Ask it. That's a diss. If I'm like, yo, I got some Jordans, and if somebody is like, you got the Team J's or you got the real nigga, that's a diss off rip. That's just ask it. Oh man.
I had the good bootleg. Like I had Austin Powers on bootleg.
Yo, what a oxymoron. Putting those words together is just so good bootleg. I gotta write that down. I'm gonna use that for a joke later. That was actually funny. Oh man, and yes, I did have it on bootleg. But still, you didn't have to ask. You could have asked if I had the case. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, I hope this fight story wasn't true. Everybody looked happy and like they were talking to each other again the next day. They all performed together. But if not, nigga, if I throw you a surprise party and you fight me, I'm never gonna be we're never talking again.
I mean, but that's understandable. Everybody hates surprise parties.
Bro, yeah.
If
probably
I go into a room and people are jumping at me, I mean, my first reaction might be to fight.
Yeah. If you're on a lot of drugs, I can see that. Like, you know, like, and there was a video that went out of when they were singing Chris Brown Happy Birthday, Usher and Omarion, and Chris Brown didn't stay still the whole video. So I could, if you scare me and if niggas jump out with surprise and you scare me, I can see a couple punches being thrown.
And you know they have that good stuff, so.
Allegedly. Yeah. I got to see when I get to their parties.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
We'll figure that out, buddy. We can stay in celebrity news. A$AP Rocky is stomping on white women's face. Now that he is married and Rihanna is pregnant, he don't give a fuck what he does to society or at all. No. There was a girl they were at the Met Gala, and for some reason, A$AP Rocky's coming through the crowd. Rihanna got out of the car onto the red carpet with but A$AP Rocky is purposely coming through the crowd. I don't know.
He's a dad now. Poor planning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And he didn't have the baby with him. You know, if he had the baby, he was like, here, hold the baby. And then jumped over the barricade. That would have been some fly shit. That I would have been like, that's fire. But no, he had some, I don't know. He broke her glasses or stepped on her glasses on her face.
I love watching the video. It looks like he just smashed it all in, and the glasses come tumbling.
That girl looked off rip. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you!" And then she saw it was A$AP Rocky and started fangirling.
Oh, yeah, she was on the verge of Karen. She was right there on the verge. She looked and saw it was him.
A celebrity
and saw God.
That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like, if anything, that's more reason to be even more pissed off.
I mean, yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, they asked her if she wanted to press charges, and she said no. She fumbled the bag, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, you should have pressed fucking charges.
Yeah, really, I don't have time for dumb people.
If a celebrity steps on my face, on my glass, you break these glasses. Now, these glasses been dropped, stepped on, fell in the toilet, fell in lakes when I'm not good. But if you break these, I'm suing you for $200 million.
I'm knocking my own tooth out, and I'm saying,
yeah. If A$AP Rocky's foot steps on my face, I'm gonna permanently tattoo a footprint and go to court and say this is what he did to me right here. Like this is for his footprint right here on her.
Yeah.
Whatever shoes he was wearing, it was customary celebrity shoes that don't come out of your skin if it hit. I don't know, but A$AP Rocky, you paying? I need naming rights to the children that you and Rihanna. I need one middle name. I get to name one middle name.
I don't care. I just want the check.
The money.
Check, please.
Do you think have celebrities come to your work and like tipped you well?
A couple of football players have come in.
Okay.
With their boo things.
Or side boo things.
It could be.
Well, who knows?
Me and a guy that I work with, another server, we have this competition as to who can get more phone numbers throughout the shift.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
What, with football players?
Anybody who comes in.
Oh.
I got a number last week from probably one of the ugliest couples I've ever seen
Jesus
in Jacksonville.
Christ. That's crazy.
No, that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is they wrote the phone number down in crayon.
Yeah.
So now I know they have kids.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. They just pulled out crayons at a bar.
Right. Like, why are you?
That's, I mean, but that kind of makes sense. That's why they're spicing it up. No. Maybe they've done everything they can, you know. Also, I would say you have an advantage in that every girl would have an advantage in that challenge of getting numbers at a restaurant.
You'd be surprised. There are some thirsty girls who come to the bar who love my coworker.
Yeah, now, I'm saying that may be true. However,
oh no, I do win.
Yeah, I'm saying the scoreboard will probably show.
Right. I mean, there are a lot of, as you know, cons to working in that industry, but shit, a pro is I don't even use the dating apps. I just pick up anybody who comes in through those doors. Always coming back. Always.
What else do we got today? Oh, this was interesting to me because I would have been pissed off too, but I want to know your opinion. All right, Selena Gomez. It's widely known that she had kidney problems back in the day. She got a donor, and I guess this girl name is Francia Raisa, and they used to be really good friends, best friends.
Spanish.
Thank you. I've been working on it since I was 6 or something like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I planned for this early, just that moment. But yeah, so Selena Gomez went sober after she got the kidney, but now her and the girl are beefing and not friends anymore because Selena Gomez is now drinking again with the kidney she got from that girl. So off rip, disrespectful.
You think it's disrespectful?
Yes. She gave that girl a kidney, and that was probably somewhere in the paperwork. You would assume that after you fucked away their first one.
What did she think Selena was going to do once she got the kidney? That's the whole purpose.
Treat it nicely. Treat it,
to get fucked up.
No, well, now they're not friends anymore. So I think that's plausible. You think that's plausible reason to end a friendship?
I mean, I don't have the friend or the donor already off the rip seems mad annoying. So
wow, she donated a kidney. I'm gonna annoy you.
I mean, you made a decision to put something in my body. So once it's in my body, I think I have control over it.
I don't know.
What, you don't think my body, my rules, Bobby?
But you
don't think my body, my rules?
Is it my body in your body? Then it's kind of like, we gotta conversate.
Where are we getting here with this?
You gotta talk about it. If you're gonna drink it. All right, listen, maybe she just didn't tell her. I don't know, but can you ask for it back? Is that a thing? Like, I think it's fair if she asks for the kidney back now that you're drinking with it.
Yeah, I mean, she is mad annoying. Go ahead, ask for it back. Be annoying.
Someone gave you a kidney, would you give it back if they?
No, I'm not. I'd probably block them.
You can't just block them in real life.
I am the queen of blocking.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. If I block you on my phone, I block you in real life.
I think millionaires and celebrities would have ways around it, And if they gave you the kidney, there's paperwork. Your address is going to be somewhere forever. They're going to know where you live. They're going to keep up with it.
Like I said, blocked.
I don't know. Are you an organ donor? Or Oregon? I didn't say it right, but
when I first got my license, I was like, okay, yeah, I am. And then when I go back to renew my license, I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been, but why are you going to say, why'd you say yeah the first time?
I was 16.
Oh, okay.
The idea of saving a life was just, so grand to me.
That was your thing? Saving people's lives?
Yeah.
Nice. And you're going to say no now?
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Why?
Because I want to keep them.
Change of heart. Ironically. Let me see. I don't think I've never been one, but I definitely wouldn't. No.
I mean, I feel like they make you, or they encourage you to check that box when you're a kid.
Do you get paid for that? Do they pay you?
No.
Oh, never mind then. Because I know in some places people pay for hearts and fucking livers and shit. They say thousands of dollars allegedly.
Wow.
In foreign countries.
But what are they doing with these things?
I don't know.
That's why
I don't know.
I don't want to do it anymore because what are you doing with my thing?
But that's the thing. If there's gonna be $10,000 attached to it, that is actual organ donating that will pay for a funeral of yours. You know what I mean? But if you're just doing the shit in America and they don't give you any money for being an organ donor here, then there's no point.
Are you going to have a funeral?
I have no idea. I haven't thought about it yet.
I don't. I just want to, like, one day people realize that, like, I died.
Girl, everyone, that's going to happen. But that's what the funeral's for.
No, like, I just want to get caught on fire and then just, like, no nothing.
You don't want to have it. Yeah? When did you come to this conclusion?
It wasn't too long ago.
Okay, tell me about it. Walk me through this.
I was doing, like, the will stuff with my parents, which is terrifying, by the way.
Really?
It is.
Are your parents older?
They're not older. They're pretty young, but still, you never know.
Okay.
And so, like, I was just thinking and all the math, all the numbers, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Do not spend that money on me.
What?
It can get up to, like, it's like a lot of money to bury a person.
What was it? You were like what was it? Oh, after that, you were like, no, I'm good. That was your limit? You were like, nah, 50. Use that for something else?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not going to spend that much on my parents. So.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely not going to do it for myself.
How long did it take y'all to sort all this out?
Very quick, because I'm not getting nothing. I am the most irresponsible kid.
Really?
All of my siblings.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's not what I expected.
No, I am the oldest, but
yeah.
No, I don't have like.
So they got split it 50-50 with them, and you're just gonna
three of us.
Ah.
There's 3 of us, so. And my parents haven't even paid off their house. It's like, okay, what are we splitting up? Your debt?
Yeah, that rolls over to you as the oldest in the house, as the oldest in the bloodline. They're gonna be coming to you. The government, at least. I don't know.
It's not gonna happen because I'm not on the will. I said, count me out.
You were just there for the vibes. You were like,
I brought the vibes.
Yeah. Oh my God. I haven't even thought about that, honestly. Let me see. I think I would. I mean, I've only been to maybe like 4 or 5. And it's not like I enjoy going to them, but I think it symbolizes for everyone else, you know. Like I think if you didn't have one, I don't know if people would get closure from you being gone. Does that make sense?
I don't care about closure now.
Yeah. Well, of course you don't. It's for the people after you, Eric. Think of them.
It's hard for me too.
Yeah. Oh God. That is honestly interesting, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask all my friends that today.
Mexican, not weddings, but funerals, same thing. They're weird.
Really? I've never been to a Mexican funeral.
No, they're really weird. Like, they take the body and they like parade it around town, and it's like a huge parade.
Yo, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's fucking fire.
It's kind of similar to the way they do it in Nala.
Yo, wait, so you don't want that? That's hard.
No, I'm not in Mexico.
This fucking boring ass. Now, if I knew that is what you were skipping out on, I would purposely build your funeral myself. All right, I'm not mixing a Mexican funeral because you want to be selfish.
And like when the body's going down into the ground, like they like to watch it.
Yeah.
Like sing songs and stuff.
That's fire.
The body go in?
Well, I mean, in the casket, yeah, you lower it down, it goes down. But we don't block out streets like Martin Luther King Parade Day, like type shit. That's what I want. You know what? I want a Mexican funeral in Jacksonville, Florida when I go out. All right, I need them to treat it like they would do the black college parades downtown.
We're gonna do it on the west
through the streets. Hey, all through the streets, everywhere. And we need a west side part, a north side part, a south side part. Everything out east, y'all can keep that. Y'all do what y'all do. I'll leave y'all alone. Y'all got the streets to yourselves out there. However, that's how I want to go out, bro. I want a Jacksonville Mexican funeral. Then I want a flyer. I need songs singing. I need confetti. I don't know. You just put me on. You just put me on game.
I try. I do what I can.
What else? Oh, I did a show, and we'll get after this or whatever we come up with. I did a show, and this is an interesting interaction with me because it's like white men are like always so like it was a private event, so I go do the show, and it's not really a flex at all. But I go to the show, and I get it. I'm like, hey, I'm Bobby. I'm the comedian today, and this dude goes, we'll see about that. And I said, that was like, he was, I opened, that was the first dude I interacted with at the show. And I'm like, this is going to suck. Like, this show is not going to be off rip because he said, but luckily it was a great show. It was a lot of fucking fun. And then I get off stage and he goes, you are a comedian, Bobby Brown. And I was like, really, motherfucker? Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Whatever, you love that.
I was like, bro, what does that even mean? Like, I wasn't expecting it off rip, but
I wish I could have seen your face when he said that.
yeah, I definitely was taken aback, bro. I was like, I was clutching my pearls. I was clutching my metaphorical pearls. Oh my God, bro. People get crazy and not even like you just don't expect some of the words that people in comedy audiences would say. But like I said, private events aren't typical comedy shows. I don't think someone here would say that because they know they're at a comedy show. When I'm doing a private event or like a wedding event or a birthday event, they don't know what to expect. The rules are just different. You know?
They definitely don't follow you on Instagram, so they have no idea.
No, like this event was pretty, like, I think the youngest person was probably like 42, and everyone else was older than that. So they absolutely do not follow me on Instagram.
How did you get booked for this event?
I did a show like 4 months ago for this guy named Robert. Shout out to Rob. And he was like, he just gave me his card. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna use you for a show soon. I was like, all right, for sure. So he's like a DJ, so they always book him for music, and he also books for he's a comedian, so he books for comedy and brings comedians with him on tour. So shout out to him, putting me on. I did a show with him on the north side of Jacksonville and then in Fleming Island. So it was literally night and day. We did the blackest of black in room shows and then the whitest of white Caucasian shows at this recent fucking thing. But it's whatever. It was a lot of fun. They paid me $200. So.
Hey, you're professional.
Yeah, $200, 20 minutes, easy work.
Okay.
Easy work.
Keep flexing.
But I mean, that comes once in a blue moon. Like, it's not like However, it was great. Felt good. I need more of that. Shout out my nigga God. Shout out my nigga Robert. What else is happening before? What do you have going on this week? Anything exciting?
Just working those doubles back to back.
Yeah.
How fun is that going to be? So much fun.
Yeah. I think your job might be funner than my job. Like, I feel like y'all have more.
It's definitely a party vibe.
Yeah, like y'all have more of a party, like fun thing. My restaurant's like a fine dining. You're not supposed to, like, our fun has to happen in the back.
Oh.
Now, thankfully, I bring it out. You know what I mean? I take it everywhere I go. But still, I don't know. Like, I was literally watching the game. We only have one TV in my fucking restaurant. So my section was on the other side of the restaurant where there's no TV. And I put the game on for me and my table. And we're just over there in the back of the restaurant. We're all having a good time. It was fun, But if a certain manager of mine saw that, they would have flipped out. They would have actually, like, been pissed.
Yeah, I think it's a party. It's a party vibe. I think it's different though. For brunch, it's party, but for dinner, it can be like fine dining, like intimate almost. But regardless, everybody there is going to be pretty drunk.
Yeah, I think brunch just insinuates like I don't think there is a such thing as like a not party. Like brunch just sounds like people want to jump around and come alive, And
what's crazy is that we don't even have a full bar. Like we're
only
like a wine bar essentially. Oh. So we have wine, beer, and champagne. So these people are getting crazy drunk off of champagne.
That's fire though. I went through a phase where I was only drinking champagne because it was gas. But that's when I stopped drinking a lot though.
So there's a lot of puking on brunch or during brunch, but we do have a policy that if you puke, it's $40.
Really? See, that's fire. We don't have that. We don't have nothing like that.
And we also do an automatic gratuity during brunch.
We don't have auto grat at my job either.
That is insane. And
yes.
It should be illegal.
It's fucking crazy.
No, yeah, I hit that.
See?
Hit that baby real quick. if I'm getting vibes that I'm not going to get tipped.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, people walk out. I close pretty much most nights, so I'll get the last table. Sometimes, like every now and then, the last table is just a party that's gonna run out the back or not tip you well. It's always the last table. Either the last table is gonna not tip you shit, or it's gonna be the best tip that you got all night.
So I've started doing this thing where if I see that somebody's trying to stiff me, I'll ask them in front of like the whole table, like,
what?
Was there something wrong with the service? Was there something wrong with the food? You know, why are you not tipping?
Is there something wrong with your bank account, bitch? Are you? How about?
Honestly,
That's
shame
the one.
them.
Yeah.
Because if you can't afford to tip, then you can't afford to eat out. Cook at home.
Honestly, I might think groceries cost more than eating out now.
Okay, eat somewhere else. Don't eat where I work.
Yeah. Now that's a bar. Eat somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, go to McDonald's. You know.
And that's fine if they get mad at us or me as the server or the bartender, because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to come back, and we don't want those type of people there anyway. So what do I have to lose? Bring back shame.
Bring back shame. You know what? That's a good title. I'm gonna have to throw that in the title of this episode. bring back shame is gonna be one of them.
Let's bring it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for y'all right now. Today, Logan is in Oklahoma, fucking, you know, but we love him, I guess. But Erica filled in today, and you know, Logan, you got some fucking competition. You know, I might have to charge you to come back, Logan.
Yeah, watch out.
$200. And then you can have your pod spot back. Where can they find you on social media if you want them to, you know, if there's people listening?
If you choose to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter and Instagram are both _XXEZ. The XX does not imply anything.
Nah, off rip, it does. Because your Twitter's already wild as fuck. But go.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, those are my socials if you want to follow.
All right, bet. And I think the only next shows that I have coming are until I get back to LA. So I think like June 11th or something like that. I'll let y'all know. I'll update everyone on the dates of that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This is another episode of the Writer's Block Podcast, and we are gone.